Salutare! Bine ați revenit la un nou live. Băi, astăzi a fost nebunie cu jocul ăsta acum 2 ani, Hogwarts Legacy. Atunci nu l-am jucat că n-am vrut să dau eu banii aia pe el. Și acum că l-am primit moka pe Epic Games, am zis, să jucăm și noi, că na, să fie acolo la colecție. Bun. Ia să închidem ăsta. Cum facem? Așa. Am început eu să joc un pic azi noapte, dar am zis, mai bine lasă că jucăm pe stream. Și așa, n-am nimic de făcut astăzi. Și hai să vedem care-i treaba cu jocul ăsta. Sper că sunteți bine.
Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Trezește, bă.
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Hmm? Your wife's Poti.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of
Wow.
years. In
Ce
that
întâmplă?
time,
Ce se întâmplă
no
dacă nu
one
duci
has
aici?
visited Vault 12.
A, nu mă las.
Until today.
Ne. Abracadabra. Hocus pocus. Ia, găsit o cutie. Băi, stai mă să deschid cutia.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you, sir. Hai să vedem ce e în asta. Bănuți. Mai e ceva pe aici? Thank you, little goblin.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and
Bă, nu ne
then
închide
close
aici.
the door.
Nu, 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 stai! Ne-a închis aici, gata. Aici rămânem.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelio!
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Hai, cum se face? Revelio! Stai mă, acum.
Revelio.
Revelio!
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Oh no.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
Nimic? M-a jucat și eu, dar nu mă lasă prietena deloc pe laptop.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the
Îmi
floor.
pare rău, mă, că L-am omorât pe ăsta.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Dă-l mai aici.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
O să-l Lumos ea. Bam. Deci, eu have acquired.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Me. Ce-s cu ăștia, mă, tac?
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Leviosa, non Leviosa.
Exposo! Levioso! Potato! Deposo! Descendo!
Potato.
Confrido! Levioso! Expulso! Deposo! Defendo! Descendo!
Bă, n-are bot sens.
Stay close!
Cât de close.
Lumos. Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Potato. Lumos.
Bă.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, no.
Potato!
did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Follow the lead, follow the lead.
All is in place.
The Poti is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
Shut up.
I only meant
Goblin.
that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't care the vault.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, mama. Na, uite ce ai făcut.
No way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Okay.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Slytherin. Cum îi zice la...
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem is...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Oh, come
If
on.
you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Harry Potter, tu ești...
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Mama, aici trebuie să ne alegem ce de asta să
You're just
mergem?
in time. Have a seat.
Ia, cum faci asta?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
E, cum mă știe, mă, pe
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of What is it?
Nu știu pe ce să aleg. Reality?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff? Bă... Bă, vreau un Slytherin. Stai, care să zicem? Gryffindor? Stai. Bravery așa, loyalty, hard work, no patience. Nu vreau să mergem în Slytherin.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Slytherin! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Ca și cum, andale acasă, la somn.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Okay, let's go.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Aspiration. Șarpe-miu, uite-l pe șarpe-miu.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Mă arăt bine.
suppose some introductions are in order.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon. In my opinion,
Well,
divination
I
is a load of rubbish.
No. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
I wish they'd let Ronan teach the entire curriculum.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha! Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Lol.
Everyone's saying here.
Why would I want...
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
What was that?
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Bă, unde te spărut?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Said she's never seen anything except form.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I've learned almost all
Using the guide will also train you to be alert
me.
to your
Go on,
surroundings.
I want to see the exit from that.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up! Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
lol.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Mamă, m-am dus bine, oare?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Uite, se mișcă toate.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Protego! Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly.
I wouldn't say I chose the Dragon's Path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Well done.
Levioso. Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Levioso.
I'm all my students for this adept. I do enjoy life and duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Te-am bătut, măr, du-te de aici. Pleacă. La pușcărie.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Revelio.
You drilled Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck. Till next time.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Protego! Revelio. Revelio. Protego.
Lumos.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish with us.
Here! Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nimic.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me! I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to hold the sphere as... That's it! Not to worry. Splendid!
Andrei, mulțumesc frumos pentru subscribe, bine venit.
Very good! Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
That's it!
Quite impressive.
Here we go!
There we go.
A perfect score! Remarkable! Aha! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Happens to the best of us.
Nu, nu-i corect.
Let us see this. Phew.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp. There we go.
Nu, trebuie să le dau.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Dani, jocul e pe Epic Games. Vezi că în descriere ai un link unde te duce direct, unde să iei jocul. Salutare, Mafiocu. Bine ai venit.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
Mă joc și eu Hogwarts. Tu ce faci?
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Metin numai Metin 2.
Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Da, păi sunt o grămadă de evenimente acum pe Metin.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be...
This may seem an odd quest.
Most...
You can cast spells without a wand.
I must admit how...
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio and...
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss?
Of course, Professor.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
I've
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Hello. You... Samantha Dale. I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck. My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and... Protego! Revelio.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fine!
Revelio.
It was a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Protego. Revelio.
No. Și acum ce trebuie să facem? Ce trebuie să descoperim?
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the Muggle-born students. Too much to hope for, I suppose.
Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Stai așa că ne uităm noi la cineva. Bă, că la asta... Hello, Harry Potter, Harry? Salutare, Arechiu. Bine venit pe stream. Stai, mă uitam pe YouTube că am de făcut aici o chestie și nu știu ce trebuie să fac. Trebuie să deschidem cumva ușa asta și avem chestia asta aici triunghiulară și deci sunt două cercuri aici cu două semne de întrebare și
Levioso.
da, păi, dar nu știu cum. Da, nu știu, mă bate. Aici nu putem să intrăm. Hai să facem asta mai încolo.
Lumos. Revelio.
Păi nu poți să apeși pe marginea la ușile alea? Asta n-am încercat. Nu, doar aici F. Deschide ușa. Deschide ușa. Lasă, revenim mai încolo. Hai să mergem în altă parte. Nu știu, aici mai e o cutie.
Revelio.
Hai să mergem pe aici. Adică în funcție de ce îți dă acolo... le-am încercat pe toate, dar trebuie să mă uit pe YouTube să văd care e treaba cu treaba aia. Hai să mergem în continuare.
Revelio.
Atunci lasă că rămân la Meti.
Try working with a wand that's been passed out from 3 out of 3 sisters.
Bă, cum stau ăștia aici?
Well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Revelio.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that
is. Oi, pisica.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Is that Dobby?
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training? That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet. Regardless, in that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide... Professor...
No.
I've never...
A spellcraft is a recipe of sort. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or...
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood.
Rookwood?
Hurrah! Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, no time to waste.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broke.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor, a number of you...
As a professor, okay.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Ugh. What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met. Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm Poti. But it's this... If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't...
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Clockwise. Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Tego! Lumos.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Mă bate rău.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Cum e fluturașul ăla de acolo?
Revelio.
I love switching spells. Swapped my brother's treacle tart for a fish pie.
Uite altă ușă de asta.
Revelio.
Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Cum iau fluturașul ăla de acolo, mama lui de fluture.
Levioso. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh my god.
Black only looks out for
people. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting. You did? How? I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame. All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I don't think owls make very good pets.
Ooh.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
Anyone been into Albie Weeks' shop lately? I'm always...
Am ce mișto e pe aici.
I've heard. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Protego! Here. Perhaps I'll come back to this. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I should come back to this another time.
Repero. Trebuie să mergem la profesorul ăla. Și dacă mă întreb pe unde e, habar nu.
Passage in Hogwarts. Wouldn't surprise me if new ones popped up occasionally.
I'm convinced that Bin's pulled them all apart because they just put them down.
Revelio.
Why you're making a fuss?
No one's making a fuss.
That's just it. It's not password.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
She's not impressed in the least. Who said I was trying to...
M-am pierdut în castelul ăsta. Aici e librăria.
Revelio.
But I'm not sure it's as exciting as you might think.
You beat Sebastian in a duel, didn't you? Brilliant!
Da, mă, dar trebuie să mai învăț nu știu ce vrajă ca să pot să... Oh my god. Și unde ne-ai pe profesorul ăla? Bă, nu putea să ne ducem direct la ea, să ne teleportăm cumva? Undeva pe aici.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Ne dă și defense și chestia asta? Nu știu. Am luat bascălul tataia.
My older sister taught me everything I needed to know about Hogwarts before I stepped foot in the castle.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Bă, unde e profesorul ăla?
Revelio.
I should come back to this another time. don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Mă bate rău jocul ăsta. Dă-te, mă. Nu, pe aici am fost.
Have it better.
I'm relieved to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Păi și... Bă...
Protego! Lumos.
Vezi bățul ăsta, ți-l bagă în cur.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
M-ai ajutat de toți banii. Am văzut ceva.
This is the right area. Got it. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Ok, cred că trebuie să facem celelalte quest-uri.
Revelio.
Oh, nu-mi zice că e cu ușa aia.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Revelio. Protego. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Obviously, Hogwarts is the best visiting school in the world. Everybody knows that. Of course we're going to be the best in magic.
People who boast are insecure. That's what my mother told me, and she knows everything.
Păi eu nu mi-au copiat pe melodia.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
Might some kind soul.
Revelio. Accio.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Accio. Revelio.
Trebuie să te faci invizibil sau o poți deschide? Încă n-am învățat încă skill-ul ăla.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Gata, în sfârșit.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Care, mă? Da, lasă. Hai să mergem la Sebastian ăla. Unde-i? Stai că acum nu mai știu cum să ajung la ăla.
How rare a metamorphomer guy anyway. I thought potions required precision, but transfiguration.
If only Black had the power to choose the other professors.
No. It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Hai că avem... putem să ne teleportăm. Hello, Sebastian.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Hai, mă, să batem moka pe mine.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel.
Yeah,
the way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Oh, stai că
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you? Revelio.
Be well-rounded.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Where are we going?
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies.
Revelio.
They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Yeah,
you certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriff?
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous.
Revelio.
I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive ability.
Protego. Lumos.
Ah.
Leviosa.
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Bă, florile astea făceau... What the fuck? Bă, de unde mergem?
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
to enjoy flying.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably the dragon. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker.
Accio!
Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
It moved again.
We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Am bandit.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits?
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Stop a thief in their tracks and stupefy, or just run, of course.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I'm sure she didn't mean that.
Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready...
Bă, dă-mă
But for
rețeta
now,
aia de
let's get you those recipes, shall we?
poțiuni sau ce trebuie. Oh, pe amândouă câți gratis.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
No, no money. Am terminat cu asta. Oh, visit magic. Parcă l-am avut și pe ăsta, nu? Nu. Da, hai să mergem la asta că l-am văzut pe mapă.
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Yeah.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Da. E oribilă.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think?
Da, e ceea ce trebuie.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again, if ever I can be of further assistance.
Așa, acum trebuie să vizităm pe Tom's Scrolls. Eu cred că ăsta e aici, ăsta e? Da.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda,
Like și subscribe, Gryffindor.
I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor.
Mi-am ales
Thomas
Slytherin.
Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
Ceva știi.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor.
That's certainly something to aspire to.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique
Slytherin
items
erau
like
personaje
custom pieces
negative?
of furniture
Da,
or
șarpe meu.
decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Shall we?
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
N-avem bani. Cum ți se pare? Nu știu. Știi doar că eu nu prea sunt cu jocurile astea mai single player. Da, e ok, e ok. Ce să zic și eu? Mă cam bat quest-urile. Stai că nu mai sunt atentă. Magic, nic ăsta. Stai tocmai aici. Am învățat asta cu Leviosa. Levioso. După aia ce mai avem? Avem pe ăsta cu Lumos. După aia reperul ăsta. Și Accio ăsta. Accio.
Well, hello there.
Hello, dear.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one
Ăla
big
de
adventure.
duel.
Well, bravo. No, name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My special...
Hai să luăm și de la asta dacă avem ceva de luat.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Gata, am terminat cu misiunea la asta.
Revelio. Pero. Revelio.
Nu știu cum să fac să deschid cutia ala. Avacadabra. Când? Când o să mă bag cu Voldemort. Sau cum îl cheamă.
Revelio.
Merg piecu.
Revelio.
O grămadă de cufere de astea și nu știu cum să le deschid.
Lumos. Leviosa. Revelio.
Lumos, când ești în întuneric? Da.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Mam. ¿Cómo estás?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Cthulhu? Ah, okay.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. That's right, you lump. Nicely done.
He's faltering.
Few more hits to do the job.
Tá. What was that?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of
Fatality.
an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
No problem. Bă, unde a dispărut? A, și acum facem aia cu reparo. Reparo.
A moment if you would. I'll go and see what you want.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
Gata?
Ah, good as new.
Mai avem una. Cum ar fi să știi să faci asta? S-ar face o grămadă de bani.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Revelio.
Uite ochiul ăsta. Uite, vezi? Stă închis. Dacă mă apropii, se deschide și se închide cumva cutia. Mă, ce să-i fac cu ăsta? Las.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardwear and a monk.
Hai, dă-ne și nouă niște haine mai frumoase.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mamă, cine dă? Ăsta este un available. Păi ce-am făcut, mă, nene, mă? Mai și dăm pe el. Nu-mi place. Avem 240 gold, dar putem să dăm noi de la noi de aici. Asta că avem mai multe chestii mai bune. Hai, lasă că ne uităm după.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Ia stai așa, că avem noi haine. Gear. Hai mă, să mergem. Da, știi că le poți schimba aparența, nu? Și să le ții pe alea bune? Da?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Like if dai F pe item? Ok.
Let's go.
Mamă, ce-s cu ochelarii ăștia? Mamă, ce-s cu ochelarii ăștia?
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with
What the
Rookwood.
fuck?
The goblin from the Daily Prophet.